Happy September, everyone! We made it to the bare months. I am a November baby, so I feel like I really come into myself in these autumnal kind of months. I know we're not quite in autumn yet for some people, but for me, we are. I'm gonna put my cappuccino down because I just know I'm gonna spill it everywhere if I do not. But yeah, I'm really excited for this video. I've been waiting for so long to decorate for autumn. The day I'm filming this is actually the 1st of September. It's the most blustery, cold, gonna rain kind of day. A few years ago, I did a decorate with me for autumn and it was so stormy. And I still remember how cosy and gorgeous that day was, so I'm really hoping we recreate that today when it starts raining later on. But I do have an Ocado order on the way as well. We're gonna do a bit of a reset like we normally do at the start of the month. But to start off with, I am gonna get ready. Just looking around, I've got things everywhere, but I'm gonna do my makeup routine to start off with. So I am really happy to be working with Merit in today's video again. I have been using their makeup religiously for about 6 months now and it's just been amazing. For me, Merit is just so simple, so easy, a busy mum, and I can just whip my makeup on, get out the door on the nursery run. It's made such a big difference to my life. So I'm just using their Great Skin Priming Moisturiser to start with. So they've actually curated a full set with 5 products and it will be linked in my description down below. But one of those products is this, which is new, which is the Uniform. And it is a tinted mineral sunscreen and it's just brilliant. So I've been using this religiously like every single day and I love it. So I'm gonna pop this on now. If I look down, it's just because I've got a little mirror here because we all know I am not the best at blending and talking, but this is just so lightweight and so lovely. Love that it's got the extra SPF in, especially as we come to the end of summer. I'm outside a lot in the garden, so it's just so nice to know that I have got that extra protection in there. And this colour is like the perfect match. So if you're looking for a new mineral sunscreen and tinted moisturiser, like this is going to be amazing for you. So I'm going to show you some of the pieces from the fall set, but also some pieces that aren't as well because they are my absolute favourites. I love this, which is the Bronzing Balm. I am in a true love affair with it. I just think it's so simple and so easy. And I feel like for me, the best thing about Merit is they've got so many different pigments and shades to enjoy, especially with the different seasons. Like for me, I feel like fall, autumn is like darker colours, like richer, more warm colours, where summer is like berries, pastels, you know, whereas I'm wearing a lot more things like this brown. Thank you as well to everyone for your lovely comments on last week's video about this jumper and just in general. I was so nervous to post that video because I'm very body conscious at the moment, but you were all so kind, so I kept the jumper and you know what, I absolutely love it. I'm also going to use their Flush Balm, something I'm truly obsessed with. I've got a new shade for autumn as well and it's Archival and I love it. My usual go-to is Cheeky. I'll do a swatch so you can see the difference in the colours of these, but this one is just so, it just screams autumn to me and I feel like it suits my skin tone just so much. You do look a bit like a crazy person though, not gonna lie, when you haven't blended it in, but it blends in just so beautifully and I love that. I absolutely love, and they are buildable too, so like you can add different colours, mix them together and stuff, so I love that. I often use Archival and Cheeky together just to give it like a bit more of a pop, you know. I just feel like it's so nice, especially as we do transition. But yeah, they blend in so easy. I'm also someone who always neglects her eyebrows, so I'm using their sheer gel pencil for my eyebrows as well. I am looking down again because I am no makeup putter on it, we all know this. So yeah, I just feel like your eyebrows do truly frame your face, and I feel like when you forget to do them, like I often do, I feel like it makes such a big difference when you do. So yeah, one end has the gel pencil and the other end has this little brush, which personally I love because I don't like anything that's too bold, so it just helps you to brush it out and make it feel a bit more natural. I'm going to curl the old eyelashes. I actually did this the other day. I started doing it probably like this month. I suddenly realised like my eyelashes look so much better when they've been curled, and I was doing it and Charlie came in and he was just like, as if to be like, Mum, what are you doing? And he just like went, I was like, it's okay, everything's fine. So this is part of the fall set, and it is there. Clean Lash mascara, and this is brilliant. It's so good. It lasts all day long, it doesn't crumble, and it's taken me such a long time to find a mascara that I am happy with the ingredients of, and also that doesn't just crumble and like make me look like I've got really big eye bags under my eyes. Something that I've never actually used before trying the fall set is a lip liner. So many of you probably have used a lip liner before, but I can't believe the difference it makes. I'm bringing this closer because she's a novice, guys. She is a novice. I'll put this on and talk to you in a sec. There we go. It kind of looks a bit crazy, I feel like, until you put lipstick on, but it makes such a difference when you do. So I've also got the signature lip, which I love. I love the shade Classic, but I also got the shade Baby for autumn. I'm not going to wear Baby today because I feel like it's more of a going out kind of colour, and I feel like it might be too much brown with my outfit. But I'll show you all a swatch anyway. But Classic, oh, it's just gorgeous. So pop this on as well. I love it, I love it, I love it. I think it's the most perfect colour, especially for fall as well. And then another thing that I've been loving from them, this is what I mean, I love how many pigments and colours they've got. It's the shade Slick Oil, and I got this in a really dark colour, and I was like, ooh, have I done the right thing here? But it works so well with Baby and Classic, and it's just the most gorgeous colour. I don't know why I'm trying to talk whilst doing it. I feel like it just finishes it off so nicely, and this is such a nice lip oil, like it is not sticky at all. And with the lipsticks, I don't find that they crack or anything, they just sit on my skin so nicely. Then to finish off, I'm gonna go in with my fave. I love this thing, this little highlighter, it's so gorgeous. There we go. And then because it's just a full-on merit day, I'm gonna use their perfume as well, which I am literally obsessed with. I'm gonna get Dom to get me this for my birthday, I think, a full one, because oh my goodness, it just smells so nice. It smells so expensive, and like pear, it's just beautiful. It is beautiful. It's not part of the fall set, I just truly love this thing. Here is the finished look. I feel like it just is the most perfect fall makeup. There are so many gorgeous shades to choose from for every person's skin tone and just like preference as well. So for me, I love like more muted tones, and I feel like I'm just really happy with it. So you can get 15% off for a limited time only on the fall set. I'll leave my link down below, and when you click on that, it automatically applies at checkout. And you can also get a free signature makeup bag, which is so beautiful, and I feel like it's like the perfect fall colour, you know, it's just gorgeous. So yeah, you can get this for free with your first order, plus free shipping on orders over £50 as well. But definitely check them out. I am truly in love with this brand, and I'm just so thrilled to be able to work with them again. But that is it for my makeup. I am all ready for the day now. We are going to go sort the house out. It has definitely been Charlied this morning, and then I just want to do a bit of surface level cleaning so that we can go in the loft, we can get all our bits out, and I'll show you my Ocado order when it comes as well, because it's a decorate video, but it's also like a reset video. Get the house sorted, get my head sorted, and get in the mood for autumn. So happy. Just need it to rain now, and then it will just be like the perfect ambience for me. One thing that makes the house look untidy is dead flowers. These are from the garden, but it is time for them to go. shedding like crazy, and they keep fighting, like play fighting, and then they're just like, I sweep up and then seconds later there's just these tumbleweeds of fluff. Anyone who ever says like, do ragdolls lose fur? Here is your proof. There is so much around the house, it is gross. I actually did the stairs yesterday with the little scraper tool I've got, and I was horrified. I was just like, I can't take it anymore. I wish I'd have waited now to show you that in this video, but you know, you just think, it's time, it needs to be done. Anyway, swept up. I'm just going to do a really quick Swiffer mop. I'm not going to do like a proper mop today because I just feel like there's too much to do. I just want to get on with decorating really. I was strong enough to do this. Oh my goodness me! I would not make a very good delivery driver, that is for sure. So obviously Ocado just arrived, perfect timing because I've just finished cleaning the kitchen. I'm going to get everything out so I'm not like rustling all the bags, and then I'll show you what I got this week. So here is our order, it's arrived. It's kind of a bit of a mix of a weekly shop and also a stock up, but we do also have quite a few things of the things we normally get still in the cupboards and fridge. So it's a bit of a mix up this week, but I did get some new fun things to try. So we'll start over here as normal. We've got, of course, a pepperoni pizza, just makes for a really easy tea one night for Dom. Me and Charlie will probably have, I've been making like a lot of stews recently and they just go in the freezer. So sometimes that's nice because Dom he loves a pizza night and I'm not going to stop him. We got lots of breads, so got Yorkshire puddings for beef stew. I'm also making like a chicken casserole as well this week. Some ciabatta. These are so delicious. So I am going to make homemade Nando's one day this week. So chips, chicken with Nando's sauce, and then put on here with some cheese and some red onion. It is to die for, it's so good. Also got our favourite bread, so Warburton's Farmhouse soft white. It is the softest, most delicious bread. I have been loving having a sausage and egg McMuffin, so like a homemade version. So I got these and these are so yummy. So yeah, they're the Sheldon oven bottom muffins. I toast them first and then once I've made the whole thing I pop it in the air fryer. I'm sure I'll be showing you that in a future vlog. We got top-ups of milk, some blueberries, some avocado, still obsessed with coriander, broccoli. These are my like green things, some red onions, more butter. We pretty much go through like a stick thing of butter like every week. It's insane. But Charlie does love buttery toast, and you know what? We all do. So yeah, that as well. I like to have it just in case, because some weeks we do eat more than others, but I love to get like real butter. It's just so much more delicious. We've got some asparagus hide in there as well. Probably have asparagus with the Nando's. Also got a restock of bananas. Charlie loves a banana in the morning. Some fridge raiders, which are just like a nice, quick, easy, protein-rich snack. Still obsessed with scrambled eggs, so got some more of those guys. And then I got some of these to try. I don't think it was the cheapest place to buy them from, but I got some cacao powder, some stevia, which I like to put in my yogurt, and then some protein to try. I've not tried this one before, so we'll see how that is. And then at the back hiding there is my actual obsession in life, which is Vimto. I cannot get through a day without drinking this stuff. I love it. Then over here, these are the pork patties I've been having. So they're the breakfast pork patties. They're not as low fat as some, but they are just so filling and so delicious. So I have one of these, an egg, and I have it on here. And this is the cheese that I have been loving on it. So yeah, makes for a really nice filling breakfast. Got some ham again, just something quick and easy to make little lunches for Charlie. And then chicken fillets as well to pop. I'm going to pop some in the fridge and then some in the freezer. Frozen stuff, I got these. Oh my goodness, they look so good. I know I could make these myself, but I just thought I'll give these a go and see how they are, because that just seems so nice. And I feel like these are going to be my snack. I don't know. I don't know if I'll try Charlie with them. It feels like a bit of a risky shape, especially with they've been frozen, but we'll see how we go. Mashed potato, you all know we love this stuff. I've been in the mood for smoothies, so I thought we'll get this. Charlie can have some as well then. Banana, blueberry and kefir smoothie mix. So it's like just frozen bits really. And then you just add milk, I suppose, and pop it in the blender. But I've been really fancying something like a bit more fruity, even though it's getting colder. I don't know, it doesn't make sense, but it's okay. And then some frozen peppers. These are just so much more cost effective than buying actual peppers. So we are going to have fajitas one night this week as well. And then I got the Ocado Life magazine, and I'm looking forward to sitting with a cuppa and reading through this, because I love finding like new recipes to try. I've never had their magazine. I usually pick up the Tesco one and it's always so cozy. So yeah, that is our little shop. I'm going to put it all away now before it defrosts anymore. Pray for me that I've got space in the freezer for all of this lot. Does it give anyone else anxiety who's got like a small fridge freezer? Like we've got a bigger fridge, but we now have a smaller freezer. But we use a lot more frozen stuff these days, including like the cat food. So it just takes up so much more space. So, oh, sorry, that was noisy. It's like a constant shuffle. I am just going to pop this all in the fridge and then I'll just deal with it when I open it. I am one of those people that gets super freaked out by like chicken. I don't know, like if it's been open in the fridge for too long or just like for a day or two, I like psych myself out and I'm like, can I eat it? Is it okay? So I try not to open it until I need to, and then I freeze what I can. These are really good, by the way. I didn't say, but these are the rich yolk. These ones, and I think it's Burford Browns, are just the most delicious eggs. They are so rich and just so flavourful. I didn't buy it because I already have loads, but I love this coconut yogurt as well, and I have it for my breakfast every day, but I stocked up last week. Then of course, like, I've been having the breakfast muffin for breakfast. I've not really had as much yogurt as normal, so that's fine. Success, I can breathe, it all fit. So relieved. I'm going to move on to the living room now and give that a bit of a spruce up, and then we can go in the loft. Yeah, start decorating. Feels really good. I love getting on top of my home like this, like ready for a new season. It is the best. I feel like there's a banana over there that is like literally ready to get up and walk out of the house to the bin itself, so I'll go put it out of its misery. Wouldn't be a reset without resetting my vitamins as well. Trying really hard to take vitamins more often. So yeah, I've got the Wild Nutrition. These are what I used when I was pregnant and breastfeeding with Charlie. And as you guys know, like in a recent video I said about like thinking about another baby in the future, and so I want to be prepared. I feel like it is so many of these though. So I am gonna restock this so that it's all ready to go for another week, and then my like changeover day will be a Monday when I refill it and keep on top of it, because I'm one of those people that just is so forgetful and I do not want to take too many or none at all, which has been the case for a very long time. Thankfully they've got good dates on, so. One thing I like about this brand is that they use folate as opposed to folic acid. But anyway, all done, ready for a brand new month. I'm going to clean the bathroom next because I always forget to share with you cleaning down here. I did a full upstairs clean yesterday, so I'm not going to bother with that today, but I've got bleach for the toilet, and then I love using Cif for cleaning the sink, and I need to get one of my antibacterial sprays as well to just spray that around the toilet and stuff. But yeah, these are my trusty go-tos, and then of course little Scrub Daddy. So cute, little love heart. I think this is a Valentine's Day one. But yeah, I always have to wear gloves when I'm cleaning with like really harsh chemicals, because my skin just peels and my nails start to break, and it's just the most annoying thing. I've got to move out Charlie's toys as well. I'm not going to add any decor to this room because it's just very much a downstairs toilet, and I'm very happy with how it looks currently, but I'm going to just refresh the towel and, you know, bits like that. Keep having to confiscate the soap because Charlie loves to wash his hands, so the soap like pretty much lives up here permanently, and I missed the day that it looked nice. Now it's just covered in like soap scum because he's like constantly washing his hands. How have things changed when you have kids? I always wonder who invented these sinks. So I feel like this sink is fine down here, but we have the exact same sinks in both bathrooms upstairs, and they are so small. When you try and wash your face, you just get water everywhere. It was clearly designed by someone who never washes their face. That's what I always think every day. I think, why is it so small? It's time. Oh my goodness, I can't remember the last time I even did this by myself. Let's see. Oh my god. Ah! Right, what do we do? I think that goes in there. I'm scared. I am scared. We can do this. We can do it. Okay. Right, let's see if I can remember. Is it that one? Yes. Not a problem. Okay. I've locked the cats in the living room. They are not going to be happy with me about that, but I can't be doing with it because Rory, I think if Rory could choose, he would live in the loft. So anyway, I'll see you on the other side. You may never see me again. No, I'm just kidding. I'm being very dramatic. Oh my goodness. I can already see spiders. Welcome to the loft. It is a very creepy place to be. Oh my goodness. So I think the things I want are in these boxes, hopefully. I don't know. Oh god, look at all the things. Oh, it freaks me out. I know it's just dust, but it scares me. Anyway, let's get out of here as quick as we can. This is definitely a dog job. Oh my goodness. I am literally, oh my god, ground never felt so good. I am sweating. My heart rate is 110. This better be all the autumn stuff, because let me tell you, if it's not, I am not going back up there. No chance. Oh my goodness. That was terrifying. Never again. Never again. I think it's all my autumn bits. There might be some bits still up there, but they're fine. They can stay. I feel so bad, just gonna have to move Echo, but he's on the pillows and I want to swap them. One thing I think you can do is so simple. I tried to cut down a bit on how much I buy each year, but I have bought some new bits this year. But it is mostly flowers, but I think like changing out your pillows, these have never fit these very well. Next year I must get better fill cushions, but yeah, something so simple, changing from, I have this dusky pink spring through to summer, then this year I've changed it up a little bit. Used to have like checkered dark like this and like a rusty orange. This year I'm going to go for more of a neutral look, and then swapping out the white pillows for like some beige-ish coloured ones as well. But I'll show you those in a sec. I'm just going to have to move this one. And you're not happy, are you? He's like, excuse me mum, you didn't let me go in the loft. He's always loved a loft. This cat, he was not born to be a ragdoll, bless him. Anyway, I'm going to move the old Echoless. Hopefully I can do it without disturbing him. I'm just going to steal these. I feel so mean. Anyway, I have got all my bits. I'm going to put them all into one pile and I'll do a little haul for you all, show you what I've got, and then we can redecorate this place. I do want to get a new screensaver thing for the frame as well, so we'll do that today as well. Is this not just the most beautiful sight you ever did see? I feel like in previous years I've been more of like an autumny girl, whereas this year I've gone back to my former self, like my neutral loving self, but with like warm tones. I still love a dusky pink. So I'm going to show you what I got. Some of this stuff is new and I shared it in a recent video. Some of it is very old, and I will link all my previous autumn decorate with me videos because I didn't do one in this house last year. And my autumn decor is chaotic and all over the place because the year before I had my little boy, so I'd all decorated for autumn. I thought it was going to come. He came literally 2 weeks late, so I just thought I don't want to take the decor down, and so then by the time he came, Christmas then also came, and so I just chucked everything in the boxes. So I do need to have a proper organise at some point, but yeah, that's kind of why everything's spread out. And I feel like there are things that I haven't got, so they'll probably turn up in coming weeks, and I might add a little bit to my collection. I think I want some new tea towels, and maybe just a few, like a chopping board, just some bits, you know, for making it feel more cosy. But I'm really happy with what I've got here, and I feel like it's not too much, but it does also look like quite a lot, doesn't it there? It really does. I'm very conscious I've not shared the patio reveal yet, so I don't want to like share too much outside, but it is raining right on time. I'm so happy. Look how beautiful it looks out there. Oh my goodness. So let's do a memory test and see if I can remember where everything was from. At the back here, this pillow is from Tesco. That's this year's, so you can still get these and they are just so soft and lovely. This is gorgeous. Don't know if it's in stock this year, but this was from Next. This pillow, it says home, and it's my little like decorative pillow. I was thinking of getting another one to replace this, but now this is out, I actually think I really like this one. That was from The Range. All of these flowers that you can see here are from Dunelm, except for this one. This one was Matalan, and it's just gorgeous. I love it. The frames I think I got from The Range a few years ago when it was our wedding, and then I tried to reuse the things I bought. And then this little Hello Autumn print is from Etsy. I'll try and leave the store down below if they're still open. Then this gorgeous candle holder that I still need to get a candle for is from The Range. I cannot remember where this little guy is, but I think he might have been from Etsy once upon a time. I think this is just a random pine cone that we found at some point, but it's just like a nice little bit of a nod to nature, because a lot of this stuff is obviously artificial, but these guys, they last really, really well. Then I've got lots of little cute bits of flowers that I actually got in, where did I get them from? I feel like I bought like wax melts and stuff, and they always come with the most gorgeous little bits. And yeah, so there's some cute little, are they called bunny tails? They're called something really cute, I can't remember. But yeah, some pampas grass, and then this cute little one here. This was from TK Maxx a couple of years ago. This was from Next Home, and it's gorgeous. I've cooked so many stews and soups and all sorts of gorgeous things in there, so we'll be doing that again this year. Then this was from, I believe this was from TK Maxx as well. TK Maxx do some really beautiful things. Then moving over here, this is also from Next, and it's just the cutest little dish to make like little apple crumbles in. This was from Dunelm. I got this recently and I just love it. It's so cute. I've waited years to get one of these gorgeous things. This is from Under the Willow Pottery. I will leave her shop linked below, but she's an amazing potterer. I can never remember how to say it. She's brilliant and I highly recommend her gorgeous one-of-a-kind pieces. So love this on the Welsh dresser. This little guy was from Etsy. Super random. You can probably make these yourself actually really easily. And then these three were from B&M a couple of years ago. So yeah, that is my little collection so far. I haven't added too much to it this year, but I do think, like I say, I will add some little pieces and show you as I do. But yeah, really, really excited to get this all out now, so let's get cracking. One thing I am so happy that we had space for in this house is this Welsh dresser, because obviously we live in a new build now and it doesn't have any character. So I feel like it just adds a little bit of cottagey style, even though obviously we do not live in a cottage anymore. And I do at some point want to put some like tongue and groove paneling in, and I think that will just make it feel so nice and cozy. But I'm going to take down some of these bits that are on here, because they're more like, I try to just do little nods, so not like anything too extreme. I didn't show you guys this teapot set that I got. It was such a bargain. I wondered if I'd kept the prices on. Got this little sugar dish for £2, and then the most gorgeous teapot. Look at the detail on there. Isn't it stunning? I don't know, it looks like something from Cinderella or something. And that was £5, so absolute bargain. They're gonna stay. They are a year-round kind of affair. This is another gorgeous piece, and my friend actually got us this when we moved into this house. I will leave the link of the lady who she commissioned to do this down below, but obviously if you follow me a while you'll know this is our old house, and I just think it's so cute, and I'm definitely going to keep that because it's got like the little, keep that up, I mean, not keep it in general, obviously I'm keeping it, but yeah, it's got like a bit of an autumny kind of flair. This, I am so proud of this. So my mum actually made this. Isn't she amazing? So she's made her own little Etsy shop, so I'll leave that linked below as well. She's got some really gorgeous vases, coasters, bits like that, and I just think she is so talented. So this is definitely spring, so this is gonna have to go away for now, but oh my goodness, it's just so cute with a little bunny on. I couldn't help it. I think I was her first customer, but yeah, you've got to support those you love, and I do think it is a gorgeous piece. I think this is going to go away as well. Again, it's just a bit more summery. I made this and I'm still really sad because I thought it was going to be white and it turned out that it wasn't. They'd not dipped it, so it would have looked so much better. I was going for like a Emma Bridgewater vibe, but you can't even see the pink on there. And then the last thing, I'm definitely going to keep this, but this is our wedding flowers, and it needs a dust. I need to dust this before I start putting stuff out, so I think I'm going to keep that on there as well. So I'm actually keeping quite a few bits on there. There's a shell, a random shell. Shell is definitely not autumn winter, so shell can go. Anyway, let me get my duster and let's get this organised. I am very happy. I'm very cozy and I'm very happy. Echo is literally asleep. What a cute boy. Rory's asleep on his little cat tree. It's raining. The house is finally decorated and it just feels so lovely. It's one of those things I just truly adore. It's just decorating, faffing, you know. I need to get one more vase for the pampas that I've got because I realised I don't have one that it works in, so that could look really cute up on the mantelpiece. But I feel like this year I've just gone for much more subtle hints at autumn, and I feel like it works so much better for this house. Like our old house was like a cottage and it had so many like wood tones, whereas this house is very bright, very white, very neutral, and so I just wanted my decor to reflect that a little bit. So I'm glad I've got little pops of colour here and there, like here, because I think it really ties it in. But I really think the creams work so well with this colour, which is Shaded White by Farrow & Ball. Like, I love it so much. So happy with how it's all come together. I think I said earlier, but I will leave links to everything that I've mentioned if I can find them in my description box. If there's anything that you saw that you liked and you can't see a link, then just let me know and I will do that as soon as I can get that link for you. But yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed coming along for a bit of a reset day. It's been really good and I feel, you know, you just feel ready. Like, I feel ready for September now, like truly ready. In previous years I've just like waited and waited and waited to decorate, and I'm just so glad that I get to enjoy this for like 2 months now. It's going to be glorious. I'm so excited for it. I feel like the weather just got the assignment today. It truly did. Anyway, I am going to leave this video here now. I am going to get some editing done, have a nice little cosy afternoon before Charlie gets back later on. I cannot imagine trying to have done this with Charlie around. He would have been so invested in all of the decor. I can just imagine him now just running around the house with all the flowers. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you want to watch my previous autumn videos, I'll leave them linked down below. But that's it from me. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.